Welcome to Daniel Reviews. I'm Daniel Goodwin. Today we're looking at the Secure outlet cover replacement. Let's look at it. Okay, if you've got electronics at home, like I do, one of the biggest, well, okay, I don't want to overemphasize this, but a struggle with electronics is cable management and using your your wall outlets or surge protectors in combination. It doesn't take long before you got cables running everywhere, plugged into this, into that, and it can look really less than ideal and very disorganized. Secure has a potential solution for it. I'm going to take a look at it. Here is the Secure outlet concealer, or well, let's just open it up and take a look at it and see. This is what you get, which is exactly what you would think you would get. This plugs into the outlet. It covers up the outlet, right? And then you've got a thin, fairly thin cable that would go down your wall, and then you can move it aside, out of the way. And that's why you've got these little, let me open these up so you can see them. Right. These little clips will hold the cable exactly where you want it and hopefully out of sight. They have a nice handy 3M adhesive on this side, so you can stick them in the wall, move them out of the way. Let's say you have a fairly conspicuous and ugly outlet like this. You can see this is definitely an older receptacle that I've just slapped a new faceplate on. However, and that works. I mean, this one isn't great. There's another option you could do. All right, so you could either cover this up with a decorative outlet cover, which I've done before. I've even designed my own that I can 3D print and put over this. But another option would be using something like this. It literally just slides in, covers it up. Looks much better than that old antiquated outlet. Now I have this available with 3 outlets, which is more generously spaced and proportioned, easier to stick different plugs into. And I've got some cable that I could wrap this away back where it's not visible. Using one of these clips to secure the cable right where I want it. So I'm going to put it, in this case, I'm going to put it right on the baseboard because it's just a little easier to work with, but you could put it on the wall. There you go. And I'll just try to zoom in on that. So the clip just holds it securely in place. And it comes with several of these, so I could then use this to move the cable along the baseboard. There we have it. So it comes down and I'm running along the baseboard back out of the way. So my cables are now nicely hidden. Secure does make 2 models. This is the two I don't want to call them surge protectors because they're not surge protectors, but 2 strips of plugs version, and it's obviously very similar to the single one. The difference is as it comes out of the box, you can see you got both cables coming down like this. You can reroute one of the cables to come up if you needed to. I don't think that's something that I would be interested in doing, but according to the manual, it can be done. So you can adjust the form if you need the cable to come out, perhaps at a different location. Otherwise, the double model basically gives you the same thing, except you get 2 of these, which can be very useful if you've got a lot of plugs that you need to plug in. You get 2 packs of the clips, which there is 9 clips in each pack, as well as some adhesive, 3M adhesive, which is nice. And then you get this dummy plug. Otherwise, the plastic itself, you can tell, is nice, smooth, and almost like a piano gloss, like white piano gloss finish. It looks pretty nice, and like I said, when you plug it into the outlet, of course, it makes a nice smooth cover for it. Again, to change these plates, you would just take out these screws and to reroute them if that's what you needed to do. Again, I don't think I would change the direction on this one, but some might have a different use case. we'll probably look at cleaning this up. Now this is a GFCI outlet, and as far as I can tell, it's compatible. It should still trip it, but we're going to test that out. So first we'll plug this in. Great. Then we're going to move these cables out of the way. There we go. And I think that looks a lot better than having my adapter for the Ember mug and the Keurig machine plugged directly into the wall outlet. I need to do the cable management, but just the cover itself looks a lot better. You know, honestly, on a product like this, it's kind of fun because there's not really a lot of features to cover. It's a product that's simple. It solves a need. It's elegant. And you know, you just if you know you have that need, this is the product for you. If you don't have that need, you know you don't need it. For me, I definitely have the need. I have several places where I have multiple things plugged in, usually not big drawing items, you know, not massive appliances or whatever, but different plugs that either they have like the big clunky blocks that it's hard to get two of those onto an outlet. And then you have to use either like a surge protector, which generally is not a great form factor. So something like this that can just, you know, elegantly cover the outlet, and then I can move the cables out to somewhere where they're not overly visible. Perfect solution for that need. All right, I think that'll wrap up this video. Hopefully you found it useful. I'll have the links to both these. Like I said, they sell it as a single 3-plug solution or 2 3-plug solutions, and depending on your need case, you can order accordingly. But it's pretty reasonably priced, and again, it solves a problem that probably a lot of us have. If not, maybe you'll be interested in the next video, which is coming. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.